Hey, it's Jem. I exclusively caught up with Colette Carr for her first ever Australian interview. Here's how it went.
Yo, it's Colette Carr. Listening to Max FM with Jem, aka Mini Me. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good. I'm good, thank you. It's great to be able to chat with you. And firstly, huge congratulations on your new song, Ham, featuring Ben J from New Boys. It's incredible.
Thank you.
It's like the best video ever. And it's got twerking red vines, Jelly, your cute dog Pacino, and your and your cake dress is fab. Did you make it yourself?
Yeah, I made it myself. It was kind of crazy, like with a spatula and a bucket of frosting on set, trying to make it stay on. But
That's so
I think it worked out.
And what was your favorite part of the video clip?
I think my favorite part of the Ham video was the process of making it and how much fun we had on set. Ben J really came through just with positive vibes and energy, and everyone was just laughing and having the best time ever. And the twerkers that were there were also in my video for bass, so it was like I knew them and it wasn't awkward, and I could feel comfortable around them. They felt comfortable around me, and it was just a lot of fun. So that, and then the Pacino cameo, obviously, my dog is.
It's a really cool video. And what is your favorite song from Schizo Collection?
Right now, it's a tie. I got 4 right now. Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Why are you leaving? F-16 and Never Gonna Happen.
Yes, they're my favorites too.
Nice.
And I love your line in your song, Like I Got a Gun, all I see is clap, clap, all I hear is boom, boom. What is your favorite line from one of your songs?
I love the chorus of Kill Switch.
Yeah.
I think that was probably my most meaningful song on the album for me personally. It was very tough recording that. It's very vulnerable.
That song's great. We love it.
I think.
And we love Never Gonna Happen. It's also one of my favorite songs. What was it like working with the talented Fernando Garibay and Cherry Cherry Boom Boom?
It's family, so it's just so much fun. You just automatically trust them, and you feel like love. Just an insane feeling of them wanting you to win is just so powerful in the studio when you're recording. So it was just great vibes. I mean, Fernando is a hilarious person. I think that he stole Dr. Evil's secret lair and made a studio out of it. He is just wearing all white. His house is all white. Martin and I were just getting the grand tour of his place. He has like a wave pool that he surfs in. So I really truly believe he must have killed Dr. Evil and hidden him underneath his studio in a shark tank or something like that, because it was just too awesome for words, honestly.
And you tweeted a picture before as well where you put it on your Instagram about Dr. Evil. That was so funny.
I love Goldmember, Dr. Evil, Austin Powers. Shout out to all of them. Those are the homies.
And we're all dying to know, when are you coming to Australia?
Soon, it'll be sooner than I think. I'm trying to convince her Cherry Cherry Boom Boom to do Cherry Tree Australia, which would be incredible.
We've been waiting for that, like a cherry tree tour. That would be so dope. Oh my god.
Yes. So I'm going to keep bugging him and make that happen.
Yes, do that. And what are a few of the things you would love to do when you come to Australia?
Well, I'm obsessed with kangaroos, and I really want to meet one and talk to it and just get to know the kangaroo, and just ask him what is it like having a pouch, man, and just chit chat with the kangaroo. And then also I would love to try surfing in Australia, even though I live in Malibu and I could try surfing in Malibu. It just seems cooler in Australia.
That would be so cool. We should go surfing.
I don't really know how.
Neither do I.
And I'm kind of not down with the shark count, but I think that, if the dolphin call works, they'll stay away.
Yep. And I love your hair. You inspired me to have color in my hair. Who inspired you to have color in your hair?
Actually, Nick Cannon was like, go for it. I was talking to him about, I always wanted to dye my hair blue, and he was like, you should just do it. And I was like, wow, what a great opportunity. My line of work, I can basically dress however I want to dress and do whatever I want to do with my hair and my makeup, and I was celebrating that. it's like anti 9 to 5. And once I did it, I loved it. Now I can't get enough.
That's so cool.
Blue net for life.
Yes, exactly. And do you prefer Twitter or Facebook?
100% Twitter. I'm like so over Facebook. They keep changing their format and it confuses me, and there's a timeline and I have to like click see others' posts to see what other people are writing, and it confuses me. It used to be more personable, and I feel like I feel more connected to people on Twitter than I do on Facebook. So I love Twitter for that reason, and I love Instagram for that reason as well.
It's great. It's great how you interact with your fans as well on Twitter. You're always talking to them, so that's really, really cool.
Well, it's fun. You know how it is, girl.
Yep, it's the best. And who is your favourite Spice Girl?
My favorite Spice Girl was probably Baby, just because that's who I always dressed up like. But looking back now, it would be Scary.
Yeah.
Mel B.
Yeah, Mel B. She's hilarious. And what
my life goal is to be a perfect combination of all 5 Spice Girls.
That would be so cool.
That's the dream.
I'm sure it will come true. And what are 3 things you can't leave the house without?
I can't leave the house without my cell phone. See, this is a tough question. Pikachu Mufasa comes everywhere with us now, and that's my dog, for everyone that doesn't know. And probably just red lipstick, because you never know when you're going to need to pretend like you cared about something. And just like perk up for a little bit.
That's so cool. And I've got some fan questions. Anthony from Twitter would love to know, who are any of your dream collab with any rappers? Who would it be?
Eminem or Missy Elliott.
And Gabrielle from Twitter has said, if you could be any song, what would it be and why?
I guess A Bitch Like Me.
Love that song. And myself and Sam would love to know, when you come to Australia, can we take you to the zoo?
Of course, please.
Oh, okay, so then that would be so cool.
I really want to meet a kangaroo.
Yes, you can. That would be so cool. And what was it like?
Do they just really hang out on the streets over there?
Well, I was driving to work, when was it, about 2 weeks ago, and I saw a kangaroo just jump out, like, in the road, because where I live now, like, you have to drive through kind of like the forest. It's so weird, but yeah, they jump out, like, where, not in the city, but when you're, like, regional, like, yeah, it's so weird.
That's so cool.
Cool. And you performed at Snoop Dogg's birthday. What was that like?
I mean, it was pretty legendary. Snoop Dogg is one of my favorites, or Snoop Lion, whatever he goes by. He's just a legend, and I love him and his music, and it was just such a cool vibe because everyone was really mellow, like very West Coast mellow vibes, but the crowd was super hyped. So it was really cool, really fun contrast, and yeah, what a crazy, amazing opportunity.
You design your own tops, your I Heart Cherry Tree top. Will you be designing any more?
Yes, I will. I'm going to keep creating in every way, shape, and form that I know how, and I just love it, expressing myself through art and music the way.
So cool. You're doing amazing at it. I'm actually wearing my black I Heart Cherry Tree top right now.
Nice. I convinced him to make it in black. I'm glad that you like the black one as well.
It is. I love it. And thank you so much for letting me chat with you. It's a pleasure talking to you. And you are more than welcome to come in the studio anytime when you come to Australia.
I'm so glad I finally got to talk to you. It's such a pleasure. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. And we continue playing your songs. We love playing your songs. We've been getting great feedback. We've been getting a girl ring up, and she was saying a few of the lines to Who Do You Think You Are? And when I heard it was your song, when she was saying the lines, I was like, oh my god, like that was just really, really cool.
Oh, you're making it go, girl, to the highest degree, and I appreciate it so much. And I cannot wait to come to Australia and hang out with some kangaroos and go visit the studio and go to the zoo and all that.
It'll be so cool.
Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Go ham, do a primo, all that.
I will do for sure. Thank you so much.
Yo, it's Colette Carr. You're listening to Max FM.
Boom, boom. All I see is clap, clap. All I call back. I think that it's never gonna. With your F-16 flying over me.
It's Jem, a.k.a. Mini-Me.